Hi guys, welcome to my skincare routine video. I do a daily routine and a weekly routine, so I'll be talking through them both. At the minute, I've just got out of the shower about 5 minutes ago. I'm trying to do this within the first 20 minutes of getting out the shower because I read somewhere that your pores are open for the first 20 minutes, well up to the first 20 minutes. So your skin can like take in all the stuff that you want to put on there. I use a charcoal scrub from Asda, which is just an activated charcoal scrub. It's really basic, it was really cheap, I kind of got it for that reason. I use it 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays. So I have a really weird regimented scheme, which I did since lockdown. I read the label and it said 2 times a week, so, but oh well. First thing after a shower, I always use this. This is the simple micellar cleansing water with the little mix lotion. I always use it just because if I've got any fake tan or fake tan cream on my face and I've missed it like in the shower, or like it just doesn't come off, like you can't really obviously see and getting off. So by kind of give my face like a really hard scrub with this gets off any like extra stuff. Gets off the extra just things that you've missed in nooks and crannies. Yeah, a bit gross really, isn't it? And if I rub it hard enough, it kind of takes off that, like, I always get dry skin here, and it actually kind of takes it off, like it goes. So I'm doing that. I do that every time after a shower. Just a good basis really. And I'll put a link in for the water. And I think everyone has micellar water because it's amazing. So today is Friday, so I will use this Timebomb stuff. This is Timebomb complexion cocktail with B12. Yes. So I wouldn't normally buy this. It's quite expensive. Out of all the products I use, it's actually quite expensive because I looked online and checked them all. I use the same cotton wool pad. I just turn it over and use the bit that I haven't used yet to save cotton wool. I use cotton wool as well because it's meant to be recyclable and it's biodegradable, or can be biodegradable. So when I put this on, I just slowly, I start from the centre of my head, as you can see, and go round like this, down there, and then there. I do it slow. I think when you do it slower, the whole point is it's meant to stay on your skin for longer, and it's kind of relaxing. Like it's a bit of a massage in my nose as well. And it tightens your skin. I don't know if it tightens your skin. It feels like a face lift, which we all feel like right now. Like anything that makes me feel good. And I read somewhere as well you should always do your neck with stuff, and you should pull up. I think it's Kourtney Kardashian. Chloe. So I always do that. I have got some reusable ones of these. I just haven't used them yet because I've still got a pack. I use is toner. So I've got 2 toners at the minute. I've got these 2 tiny little Clarins. You can't really see them. The bottles don't really help because they're see-through. I've got the camomile one and iris. And this is normal dry skin, and this is normal oily skin. And then they do another one, which is like a pinky colour, I don't know what's in it, which is for dry skin. So, to be honest, I've been using both. I feel like my skin is like normal, and then dry. It's kind of weird, it's like oily here, and then dry here, and then normal there. The reason I love these so much, and you should definitely consider getting, is because they smell so good. So I just put 3 dots on like that, and then fold it in half so it's kind of like covered that bit, and then I do the same thing. Just go. It smells like it's really, I think it just smells really good. Like it smells expensive. So I looked online and 200ml of this is 22 quid, which I would say is quite expensive, and but these bottles are 10ml and they've lasted me so long, and they just smell so good. It's like you're in a spa. Like, they're just really amazing. And I wouldn't normally go for Clarins, but these were just free samples I've got, so I thought I'd make the most of them. I would definitely recommend them. So then I use this. This is the Hada Labo. It's a Japanese skincare thing. It's the hyaluronic acid. So I got into this. My mum got this for me. I started using the Garnier skincare masks, the hyaluronic acid masks, and really liked it and how much it just made my skin amazing. But obviously I couldn't really be spending £2 on a mask like every day, and you're not meant to use it every day. So she got me this, and there's loads of different hyaluronic acids you can get, like Origin, and there's a few different ones you can get that like it with the droppers. My mum just got me this, so this is just a random one. You put a pump or two in your hands and you have to warm it up in your fingertips. So I do it like this. So just put like there's a fair amount in there, and then you just tap it on. Yeah. And there's a mirror in front of me as well. I'm not just being weird. So yeah, I just pat it on, and I love this because it smells nice. It's just refreshing. But I love the fact you have to rub it up, like warm it up in your hands, because it's just, I don't know, different. But yeah, so I searched it. You can get it on Amazon. I'll put a link in as well. But it's really cheap. But I know that there's some other makes that are really expensive for hyaluronic acid. Rub the rest of my hands to get it. Young hands. Just reading the back of it, because it says you can pretty much use this as moisturiser. And it's so good, so I'm going to leave that now to sit while I talk you through the rest. So with my daily routine, I always use the simple stuff, Clarins, and this, and then moisturiser. I'm going to wait until this is soaked into my skin, and then I normally put on a moisturiser, but I haven't decided. I don't know if I will yet. Sometimes I don't, because this is so moisturising and just so nice that it's kind of like, you don't want to put too much on your skin as well. I find that if I start to like really clog it up, it just fills up my pores. I use the Superdrug Naturally Radiant Brightening Cream. It's just SPF 15. It's a really basic cream, and I'll put the link in. On Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays I do face masks. On a Monday I do use this one, which is the Pure Active Garnier one, you can see. It's just a charcoal one, it's just a peel off one. I always use it on my nose and here because it kind of gets rid of any oil and any dead skin, I find. For getting stuff out of your pores, it's probably not that good. I saw something the other day that said you should be using nose pore strips instead. So I'm going to be using them. If I need to do that, I will order some. But at the minute, I just kind of pop them, as you can see. I use that on a Monday, and I do this, I just drag them out a bit. I drag all my products out just to make the most of them, and I don't want to run out of them really, and they're quite expensive, so I try and save them as much as I can. On a Tuesday I use this, which is the Hot Cloth Cleanser from Earle. You can see that, maybe I've put it over my face, there you go. This is absolutely amazing. You need to get it if you haven't got it. It's quite expensive. On Earle you get it in a 200ml bottle with 2 cloths, which are like cotton, amazing cloths, and they're so cool. Yeah, it smells really good. So you put it on your skin. They put it quite a lot on in their demonstration. I don't put that much on, just to save some. Leave it for a few minutes, and then you run the cloth under hot water and kind of like really like kind of get it off your skin. And it's quite rough because it's a muslin cloth, so it really takes it off, but it doesn't feel like you do it and then afterwards you're like, oh wow, and your skin just goes so tight and smooth. It's just amazing, and I'd say recommend it, and if I had more I'd use it a lot more. And I've got the Earle tonic. I like the trick now. And that's really good as well. It smells really nice, and you're meant to use it after the hot cloth cleanser, like you can get them in sets with it. That's also, I think it's 200ml for 22 quid or something. So I just use that. You just use cotton wool pad and you put it back. It smells really good as well, and it's just like a nice extra step. I wouldn't say I've like noticed like a really obvious difference, but then I feel like when you use several products on your skin and you have a routine, it's kind of hard to tell which one's really doing the work, if you know what I mean. But with the cleanser, I'd 100% say this is like, makes such a difference. So I like love it. Wednesday I do another face mask. I couldn't find the one that's open, I mean closed, so I'm just showing you this one. I've already put one in the other video and I'll put the links in below. They're just from Boots. There's the Garnier Moisture Bomb tissue masks. This one's with Secura, a flower, and this is the hyaluronic acid. So I wouldn't use this if I was using one of these. I wouldn't bother because it's hyaluronic acid. And the same with these, but these have more in, and because they're sitting on your face, it's like it goes in more. So I do these on a Wednesday and Saturday. On a Thursday I pretty much just use the tonic and the Timebomb stuff, and then Fridays today is Timebomb. So just use Timebomb today, and then my other things. And every day I use the Simple, micellar water, I can't find it. I'm like, my mind's like, any of the toners, and the hyaluronic acid if I'm not using this, and moisturiser. I use this one, the Summer Body one. So this is just Garnier Summer Body Moisturising Lotion. It's apricot smelling, it smells amazing, and it's just to give you a bit of a tan. I don't like putting fake tan on my face because it goes really blotchy and gross. So I never bother, I just use this stuff because it just is so nice. And it does such a good job. It just gives you a bit of a tan, and I think you can get a few different great like depths of tan with them, and if you put it on every day you do get quite brown, but after a while it can look a bit like dirty brown. And Sunday I don't do any extra stuff, I just do my basic routine because I don't think you should kind of work your skin that much. I don't think you should put that much on it, and I think by the time it's Sunday I'm like, okay, relax, don't need to put all this stuff on my face. The other thing I wanted to mention was this. I got it from Savers for £2.50 maybe. It's just really good stuff. I will put in a picture as well because I did this. I use this on my legs and my arms, especially since it's been really sunny and sunbathing last week. My skin went quite dry from being out in the sun and not being hydrated enough. And this lotion is just like as soon as you put it on, you suddenly look like glowing and moisturised, and it just makes such a difference. So I did it on one leg and not on the other, just to show you the difference, because it's like shown up my tan on one leg where I've put the cream, and on the other leg it looks like I'm really pale, and it's not, it's just from moisturising my skin, because it's like that perfume free dermatological stuff. If you've got sensitive skin or anything like that, using this on your face as well, this can be really good. It's just like guaranteed that you're not going to have like a problem from it. The other thing I was going to say is I looked on Lizzo, I looked on their website and I was looking for these products, and I saw that they've got an offer on at the minute. So it's not that I'm trying to promote them, but I just really like them. They are, so the promotion is like a bottle of this, like the cleanser and tonic, 2 cloths and something else for £49. But then underneath it goes, you can get £52 worth of free gifts with it, because they're obviously just trying to like sell stuff at the minute. So it's, you then get 2 200ml bottles of the cleanser, like 2 or 3 cloths, a really nice like bag that kind of looked about this big, to put everything in, another bottle of this, face cream, something else, it looks so good, and now I really want it. So you effectively get like over £100 worth of stuff for the price of 49 quid. And I was really impressed, and just knowing how good Lizzo stuff is, I thought, I think I might have to treat myself. So I haven't done it yet. If I do, I'll make a video. Pretty sure, yeah, it's all cruelty free stuff, no animal extracts. Don't think they test on animals either. My face is kind of dry now. The thing is, it's just at that perfect like touch after that hyaluronic acid. Like, I know my skin is not like perfect. It kind of has different things, but I don't know. But texture wise, I just like, I'm like, oh, and I shouldn't do that. But yeah, my skin feels pretty clear. I've got a few like blemishes, but I kind of feel like, who doesn't? The other thing I thought I'd mention, god damn it, is this. No? There you go. Origins Peace of Mind. It's spot on spot relief. It's basically aromatherapy stuff. It's just cream, like a tiny spot of cream that you pop on your skin like that. You massage into your earlobes, temples and the back of your neck. I put it on the side of my neck. It's really good. It's for like when you're really stressed and you need to lie down, or if you're about to go to sleep or you need to go to sleep. It just works really well as like aromatherapy. So the whole smell of peppermint just washes over you. So you put it on before bed. I do. I normally use it when I'm stressed or really need a good night's sleep, or just don't feel very well. I just use it then, pop it on, and really, you literally pass out. You just, the smell just takes you over, and it's just so good. And it's not really skincare, but I just thought I'd mention it because it's really good if you're having sleepless nights or you're finding it hard to go to sleep whilst in lockdown. For whatever reason, if you're just like stressed, overthinking, whatever reason, everyone's kind of in different mindsets in the minute. That I just thought this might be worth using or recommending for anyone who wants to use it. So it's £15 a bottle, and I know it's quite a lot. It's just, it's not that big, but you use it so rarely and use so little that you really don't need that much. It's an Origins one, so I think you can get it on Origins or Debenhams, because I think Debenhams do Origins stuff as well. My mum's friends, all of them, my grandma uses it. It's just such a good recommended product. So many people use it. I've got to recommend it. So you've just got to use it if it's any help to you guys. I use it in uni when I like say the next day with my dissertation hand in, or if I had to do work on my dissertation, things like that. It just really helped me go to sleep. And it's like, I wouldn't say like, oh, aromatherapy, I'm so into it, but this just, it's just so good to use. Brows once you guys have gone, and get them cleaned up. Although they're not that bad. I'm trying to grow them out. As you can tell, that it's working really well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you use any of the products, please let me know, see what you think, and if you've got anything you want to recommend to me, please let me know, because I'm kind of more than happy to try anything now. So like, there's not much to do in lockdown, so I'm happy to kind of try anything. Or if there's any products you don't want to try yourself but want me to try, I will, as like a guinea pig. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I don't look fabulous, but then kind of who doesn't with no makeup on, an hour in the shower. This is the bare me, and I've got wet hair. I hope you like my headband. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hopefully will see you soon. So yeah, give it a like, please. Subscribe, please, and share, please. And I will see you for my next video, which will be, this goes up Monday, is that Thursday? So yeah, hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you all soon.